Around 3 months ago, Kris Tyson, or Mr. Beast's best friend, announced on Twitter that he's going through HRT or hormone replacement therapy, and now a few days ago he announced his name change from Kris to, well, Kris, while also coming out as a woman in a video made by Anthony Padilla titled I Spent a Day with Kris Tyson. The video itself is 35 minutes long, but for a quick rundown, near the beginning, Kris stated why she decided to become transgender and how she feels now when compared to her past self.
Yeah, I feel like about, maybe 6 months to a year ago, I started to see a change in your appearance.
Yes.
You started to look a little bit less masculine, a little bit less beardy.
Yeah.
At the exact same time, you look like you were glowing, like you were more excited, like your posture was better, like you were like excited about life.
I mean, cause like, was I sad every single day during those times? No, but like in the back of my head, it was something I constantly felt like I wasn't being true to myself.
She also said, for so long, every day I would go to bed and I would have vivid dreams that I was a woman, and I would wake up in the morning and it was just like getting ripped out of a reality that I didn't want to be taken out of.
And the thing that was really keeping me for so long away from like who I truly am is how people would react. I was so scared.
Kris talked about how she was scared to come out as trans because of the way people would react, and this is completely correct. I mean, the initial reactions to this tweet were not too good, and the reactions to this video were not too good either, especially when Kris decided to let out her feminine voice.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. Here it goes.
Sure.
Hey Anthony, congratulations on buying Smosh.
This video, and especially the voice clip, have gone viral, which caused Kris to receive a lot of backlash for becoming transgender, so let's dive into what people are saying and how this may ultimately affect the Mr. Beast channels. What the fuck was that? Now, as most controversial topics, the replies are split into two groups, with one supporting Kris's decision on becoming a woman and the other being the complete opposite. But if we look at the replies under Anthony Padilla's video, most people are congratulating and leaving nice comments about Kris, with one saying, I admire the strength and courage Kris has to body herself in public, while another said this interview was so refreshing, so happy for her. But this one single line caused World War XIV in the replies. Some people are also speculating that Anthony Padilla removed all the negative comments about Kris in the replies, since the top comments are all positive, and this may actually be true because when you sort by new, you can see some people not liking the change. You already know people are going back and forth under this comment. Overall, this comment section was mostly positive, but this is something you expect from YouTube users as they are usually pretty nice. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to go on the most toxic platform of all mankind, Twitter. Or now X. So if we look at the replies under Kris's tweet about the video where she said new pronouns just dropped, referring to becoming a woman and using she, her, you can see most being pretty negative, like, why you on my feed? I don't want you here. Your son is still gonna call you dad, right? Showing what appears to be my principal from 2nd grade removing their headphones. And then you have those odd comments congratulating her. But once again, just negative comments, which is expected from this platform since it is filled with like 8-year-olds that like to ratio tweets acting like they've accomplished something. But another comment saying W Kris in my opinion. But you can just see how most of the replies are negative. Don't say you love the Now, if we look at individual posts about the situation, you can see mixed reactions once again, with one person saying Kris Tyson is so pretty. I don't care what anyone else says. Look at her. She's so beautiful and I love her so much. But then you have the cuck, Sneeko's reaction to Kris's new voice, which I don't even know. Just I'll play it for you guys and you guys can see for yourself.
Hey Anthony, congratulations on buying Smosh.
Hello, Akbar! Thank you. That was good. Thank you.
Is that the demon possessing Kris? Huh? This is the get out inside saying...
Hey Anthony, congratulations on buying Smosh.
Do you see how Kris just possessed himself? Huh? That was literally Satan.
Huh? The most interesting part about seeing that is it felt like there was like a sparkle in your eye. Something about it was like,
he saw the demon! He saw the sparkle!
So in terms of how this may affect the MrBeast channels, Kris was asked what her future plans are on Anthony Padilla's video, and this is what she had to say.
I can be who I want to be. Like, I can create a channel if I want to.
Ooh.
I can write a book if I want to.
Yes.
I can maybe produce a film if I want to.
It seems like Kris may want to spend more time on herself now and maybe even start a big project as she stated, which means Kris will appear in fewer MrBeast videos, and because she's been a big part of the channel literally since day one, some viewers may not want to watch MrBeast videos anymore because a big personality is missing. I mean, just changing into a woman means Kris won't be behaving in the same manner as she used to in the past, so either way, MrBeast videos won't feel the same as they used to. Like, I don't see Kris saying stuff like this now.
People say to me that a person being a helicopter is impossible. I'm having a plastic surgeon install rotary blades.
It's time to live my dream.
Kris was also asked in a Snapchat story if she was fired from the MrBeast channel, where she responded by saying this.
Nope, I pretty much told Jimmy, just because I want to spend time with Tucker and he's traveling a lot, I'm just going to come and go as I please. I came to Japan and I left when I pleased.
Now when Kris told the public she was going through HRT, MrBeast uploaded a video on his gaming channel called 100 Assassins vs 10-Year-Old Cops, and the video itself has just under 47 million views but only 9.5 thousand comments and 827,000 likes, which is a lot for normal people but not a lot for thick, juicy MrBeast. For example, if we compare this video to other gaming videos with the same amount of views, you can see all of them having more likes and comments, even a video with 26 million views. So 20 million views less has almost the same amount of likes and 3 times the amount of comments as the video he posted on the day Kris announced her HRT. This caused some speculation on how MrBeast's editors were deleting negative comments on the video since it was published on the same day Kris announced her HRT, which ultimately caused the video to have such few comments. Now the likes could 100% just be because of viewers thinking the video wasn't as good, but the comments is definitely an outlier because I scanned his last 30 videos and this one has by far the least amount of comments. I mean, it even has less comments than a video that has 34 million fewer views. So this might be a recurring theme for the next MrBeast videos, which ultimately may reduce his views because Kris won't be in some videos as she explained, and if she is in some, her personality will be different, which will cause some viewers to stop watching MrBeast. But he is the biggest YouTuber in the world, so I doubt it. But let me know what you think about this situation down in the comments below, and feel free to like and subscribe with that notification bell to never miss future videos.